Alright, let's now take a look at some specific artifacts and errors that can show up in radar data. Earlier we talked about ground clutter, which is one of many non-meteorological phenomena that can occur. Biological scatterers, namely insects, birds, and bats, can also appear on radar. The large region of slightly enhanced reflectivity that tends to envelop radar sites during some evenings is called bloom, and it's due in part to all of the insects that fly around at night. Birds and bats will often produce uniform rings or circular areas of slightly enhanced reflectivity emanating outward from a point. Most of the time, biological scatterers will produce reflectivity values less than 20 dBz, but occasionally they can exceed 30 or 40 dBz. Typically, they're associated with uniformly high differential reflectivity, but low correlation coefficient. During training exercises, military aircraft sometimes emit strips of aluminum called chaff, which is highly reflective and hides the aircraft from enemy radar. Chaff can be easily mistaken for precipitation, as it often takes on the shape of a storm on radar and moves just like a storm does as well. If an apparent storm or area of precipitation seems unusual given its location or background environment, be sure to check if there are any military bases in the area, and use correlation coefficient to confirm whether or not the echoes are legitimate. Chaff is associated with significantly decreased correlation coefficient akin to other non-meteorological targets. Smoke plumes from large fires can also appear on radar as areas of slightly enhanced reflectivity that spread downwind from a single stationary point. They also feature extremely low correlation coefficient.
Storm chasing is already tough. Dixie Alley makes it tougher. Free ebook link in description.
While most radars are situated in areas that provide a clear view to the sky in all directions, some suffer from beam blockage, which is when things like buildings, trees, hills, and mountains obscure part of or even the entire beam in certain directions. Beam blockage can wreak havoc on storm analysis because it can cause the intensity of echoes to be drastically reduced, or, even worse, it can hide part or all of a storm from the radar's view. In these situations, using an elevation angle higher than the lowest one can help alleviate the beam blockage issue, and in extreme cases in which several tilts are affected, the composite reflectivity product can help you see the storm more effectively. For example, the Tucson, Arizona radar site KEMX is located in the mountains near the city, causing significant beam blockage issues particularly to its south and southwest. Focusing on this area, notice how the base reflectivity data shows little in the way of robust convection, but if we switch to composite reflectivity, we see several intense thunderstorms occurring.
Remember to check out those links in the description below, and then watch another video.